Gettysburg's important to me for a couple of reasons. I can be forgiven if my childhood memories and my associations with my family are the most important. My grandparents lived in the farm that you can see behind me. We lived in a house that is adjacent to that property down Millerstown Road, and we had a little internal road that connected my grandparents' property to ours. And so we had tremendous interaction between our two families in those years. As a matter of fact, my father helped my grandfather write his White House memoirs right after Granddad left the presidency, and I went to elementary school at Kefauver Elementary. I was there from 2nd to 6th grade. They grew corn and soybeans here and had horses and cattle. And my grandfather loved this project, and when he retired, he took being a gentleman farmer very, very seriously. So often Americans think of Gettysburg as being solely the site of the Battle of Gettysburg. Actually, probably because the battlefield was important to my grandfather, he and my grandmother bought a house here and renovated it, and during the White House years, used the Eisenhower farm as the summer White House. And so all kinds of important leaders of the 20th century came to this farm, and they didn't come just for a few hours. Many of them came and stayed overnight. There were figures such as Winston Churchill, Charles de Gaulle, Field Marshal Bernard Law Montgomery, President of India, Jawaharlal Nehru, a real who's who of the transformational figures that were part of the post-war period. I think this is a special place too, of course, because of the enormous importance it played in American history. This is a treasure, and I can't emphasize enough the importance of honoring the national treasures that we do have. The idea of having a casino here is being advanced as a way to exploit the brand that is Gettysburg. But Gettysburg's not just a brand, it's a symbol. And so it doesn't seem appropriate to me that a casino should ride on the memory of these events. There should be ways to find jobs for this community that relate to the historic importance of this community. And I think it's up to our elected officials to begin to think about, how we can grow an economy in this area that is appropriate to the national and international importance this town has.